Hey guys, sorry I missed last week. I've been really tired lately. A lot of people have been sick around me. I had a little bit of it. Not much, but just a little. I wasn't feeling good last week and I just couldn't do it last week at all. But this week I'm back, and so I'm going to be doing the song My Immortal by Evanascence. It's a gorgeous song, and it's very, very simple to play actually. Like I know how to play it on piano, but it's really nice on guitar anyways. And I've got the tab up there with me right now, just so I can make sure I get it right. So you're gonna have a capo on second fret right there. See that? And just in case you never noticed before in the video, I think the videos sometimes put it into a mirror, so it'll make it look like I'm playing guitar with my left hand strumming and my right hand doing the chords, but really it's the opposite way. I play it the most common way, but anyways, just gonna get right into it. You can play the intro like the it's kind of like do 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 do. If you heard the song, you know what I'm talking about. But on guitar, I know how to do it without the capo, so I'm gonna try to teach you it with the capo on. So you're just gonna do an open B, and then you're gonna go on 5th fret, well, 3rd fret. I'm gonna say speak from the capo, so it's 3rd fret B. So it's open 3rd, and you're always gonna come back to this one, like this string, sorry. So it's gonna be like any note you play. So you're gonna play one, you're gonna come to this, you're gonna play another, then come back to it, and then you're gonna play another and go right back to it. So you're gonna play a note and then come back to that. So it's almost like you're doing a scale. So like start from there, go up to 1, start from there, go up higher. That's what we do in our band. Anyways, so it's open 3. So open 3. Then you go down to E3, and then back up to that 3. I'm just gonna call this your bass string right now. So I'm just gonna say go back to bass. So it's gonna be open bass, and 5th on E, bass, and then you're gonna come up to the 9th fret, bass, then back down to the 3rd fret on E. So most of it's done on your high E string, so I'm just going to play that all together. That's the first part of it, so it's... Oh. And then next you're going to go open. So you're going to do that. You're going to do exactly what you just did, except this time, instead of playing the 3rd fret on E, you're going to play the 2nd fret. So it's just... So it's basically the same thing, you're just switching note. So if you know how to play this on piano, you should be able to pick it up fairly easy. And then next you're going to go back and do the same thing, so it's like... But this time you're only going to go up to the 7th fret, or 5th, sorry. So it's like you did before by going up to the 9th fret, except you're going to go, or 7th fret. Sorry, I'm used to talking about this with the open, the capo. So I'm just going to put this closer up to the camera. So that's your first run through. Then your next run through is going to be and then the next time you go through it, it's going to be oh, sorry. So you're doing the same, but you're not going up as high. And then you're just going to do the same thing you did before, which was then you just repeat that. So I'm just gonna play that all together there. I'm trying to put this up, make it as clear as I can make it. Try to play it with one finger. And then you're I think you go through that twice, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Just go back and listen to the song, and you'll be able to put it in. Maybe if you're performing this with a band, you might want to repeat that more often, try to somewhat build into the song. Anyways, I'll get right into it. So then when it starts with the lyrics, is for your verses, it's just G and B minor. If you can't do a B minor with a bar, so it's no problem. Just take your first finger, your ring finger, right there, and then your middle finger there on the. You're just doing the exact same thing, but you don't want to play your top two strings. But I'm sure if you played B minor before and you've known you can't do the bar chord, you should know how to do it. So anyways, I'm just gonna bar it anyways, and I think you can bar this whole song if you wanted to. But it's a lot trickier, so this is kind of easiest way to play it. So it's just, I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears, and if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, because your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. So that's your verse. And when you get to the second verse, you'll figure out once you start playing the song over and over again. Just listen to the song and play with it, and then you'll be able to figure out when to change the chords. So anyways, to the pre-chorus, it's E minor. These wounds won't seem to heal. So it's just E minor and B minor, but you're going to play a D at the end of that. But anyways, it's just these, wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that, and then you're gonna go to a D. Time cannot erase. But I find when I'm going through the song at first, I like to just play one strum. So it's like, I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears, and if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave. Your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just so much that time can erase. So you want to strum that D to try to build yourself into the chorus, but you can always just ignore that and just, you could strum it all, like do a nice build on the whole song. But personally, that's just the way I like to play it. And then you're gonna come right to your chorus now, which your chorus is built off of B, C, D, and B minor. So all these chords, the whole entire song is G, B minor, and C, and D. It's 4 chords, and at one point you do an A minor, but that's just one time you strum it. Right. So your chorus is just, when you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. So it's just E minor starting off, and then when you say cried, then wipe is D, and then tears is B minor. So that's just, you play your E minor just before you're about to start another line. That's basically how it goes. And then when you, so it's, when you cried, I wipe away all of your tears. Oh, sorry, I'm reading off the tab, but I've changed it up a little bit when you strum it. which I will leave a link for it below in the box. So anyways, it's just, I'll just gonna play it and sing it a little bit. Sorry for my bad singing. Sorry about it. So it's, when you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, and you and then you're gonna go, and then you're gonna play it, and then you're gonna say all of me, obviously. But and then you're gonna play your intro again, and then go into your next verse, which it's the exact same thing as your first verse. I just realized how funny that makes my cheeks look on the camera. So anyways, just play that over and over and over again as much as you can, and then it comes to your bridge, which, sorry, it isn't that much different. Same chords you've already been playing. It's just C, E minor, B minor, C, A minor, B minor, C, D. Which I find your D is almost like your relief chord. Or I call it a relief chord. Basically what I mean by that is like it almost like relieves you and makes you like, I can't even explain it, it's so stupid. Just my math class. So anyways, it just goes, I'm just gonna sing it, and you should be able to tell what chords I'm playing, and if not, I'm so sorry, I just can't explain it. And if you should be able to figure out what chords I'm playing, because if you know how to play guitar enough to play the song, you can tell what guitar chords I'm playing. So anyways, it just goes, it's just, oh. I try so hard to tell myself that you're gone, but though you're still with me, I've been alone. And then you're gonna do a little, and if you listen to the song, in the song it's just almost like a little piano solo, but if you listen to the band version of it, which I prefer just the piano solo because I just like the piano and the violins and a little bit of guitar in there. I just love that. So anyways, it just goes, it's, if you should listen to the band instrumental if you want to play this song, but they only kick in at the end of the bridge. But anyways, for the instrumental, it's just E minor, C, D, and B minor. It's just like playing your chorus over and over and over again. That's all it is. It's just. So it's just basically that. And then you're going to go over your chorus like another time. And then your outro, which is just like what you're playing in guitar. That's your intro, basically. And I'm looking like right here at the like I'm looking at the camera now, like my screen, and for you it almost probably looks like I'm looking at your boobs or whatever's right there. So anyways, so just if you want to remember what chords you gotta play, and you just want to know what chords you want to play, it's just E minor, C, D, B minor, and then A minor once. So you just put that all in there together after listening to the song so many times. If you can't figure it out on your own, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, I can't teach you any further. Just stop looking at my videos if you can't figure it out. But if you do like my videos, please subscribe, like my videos, check out some more of my videos, and if there's some tutorials you'd like me to do, then tell me. If there's some tips you think I should know for the next tutorial, tell me that as well. Follow me on Twitter. Just please support me. Please. Thanks for watching.